Y'all, Tom Ford fragrances are so expensive, and I promise you I'm not spending 300 and something dollars to buy a bottle of perfume. Not anymore. I used to do stuff like that, but girl, I'm trying to save my money, and if I don't have to, then I'm not gonna do it because nobody's gonna know. Hey babes, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you are into fragrances, then you're definitely in the right place. This video is brought to you by Dossier. This is for my girls that want to smell good on a budget. This will be like my top 5 most complimented Dossier fragrances. These fragrances, they want to eat you up. That's what this video is about. If you want to smell delicious, if you want to get compliments and turn heads, then this is definitely for you. A huge shout out to Dossier for sponsoring this video. What I love about Dossier is that they are a perfume house that makes fragrances affordable. Like, smelling good should be something that's accessible to everybody, and Dossier does that. They are so inclusive. Like, you can find a fragrance for everybody for a fraction of the cost. Dossier is a fragrance house that creates high-end impressions of all the fragrances you can think about, like the Tom Fords, the Chanels, all those high-end luxury fragrances that are usually 300, 200, even like the high hundreds per bottle. They make it at a fraction of the cost, like literally the same fragrance without the high-end labels, because that's really what you're paying for, the designer labels and also like endorsements with like celebrities and stuff. This is literally giving you the fragrance without all the extra stuff. These fragrances that I'm about to share with you are some of my most complimented impressions. The Dossier fragrances range from like $20, $30, $40. And another thing that I love, if you try some fragrance from them and it doesn't work with your body chemistry, because fragrances, they're something else. Because I will spray something, it smells really good on me, and then when you spray it, it doesn't work with your body chemistry. What I love is that you get free returns. You can try it. If you don't like it, send it back. I mean, we're saving money. We're trying out the fragrances that we want, all for a fraction of the cost. I don't see any like L's here. Like, it's all wins so far. So I'm gonna share my top 5 like man-eater fragrances, like fragrances that make you feel like that girl that the guys are just gonna be all over you type of thing. Like, you smell so good. Guys, so I have my tray here and I did put the ones that are my top 5, okay? Top 5. And I think there might be a bonus one, I don't know. But we're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna start off with the fragrance that I'm wearing right now. This is Powdery Horon, and this is an impression of Tom Ford's Metallic. I had that fragrance before. I love the scent of it. It's very different, but I love it. It's kind of like a muskier scent. What I did though was return it, because for the price it didn't last long, and trust me, the Dossier version, it lasts way longer, and on my body I feel like it smells better than the original Metallic without the big price tag. Because to be honest, why I returned that fragrance in the first place was it shouldn't cost this much and not last, so I had to take it back. But I really like the scent, but it just wasn't worth the price tag to me. So this Dossier impression is just perfect, and as you can see, I use it. I'm not bringing you anything that I don't use. I use this. This is such a sexy fragrance. I like musky scents, and this is kind of like musky, but at the same time it has like this metallic scent to it. That's what it's inspired by, and it has like this powdery scent to it. It has orange blossom and it has vanilla as well, and those just always go together. Any fragrance with orange blossom and vanilla is a goat for me. It smells really good on my body. This is what I have on right now, and honey, I'm gonna spray some more. I'm sorry. When I spray this, it smells so good. My boyfriend can't keep his hands off me with this fragrance. This smells really, really good. So yeah, this is my first one, and I haven't worn this in a while, and then I started like, you know, like rotating my fragrances, because I have a lot of Dossier impressions, okay? And then when I started spraying this, I'm just like, oh my god, how did I stop wearing this? So this is perfect right now, especially for like the winter time, the colder seasons. This metallic smell is just yummy, 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 yummy. Like, it smells so good. I don't have the words to describe what this smells like. It's just like kind of metallic, kind of vanilla-like. It has the orange blossom scent. It's kind of like Love Don't Be Shy, but not Love Don't Be Shy. It's kind of like in that kind of like sweet line, but at the same time it has the metallic scent to it, so it's just like sexy. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm not a fragrance connoisseur. I'm just giving y'all what I get compliments on all the time and what eats up when I go outside. So I love this. Second one that's on the tray is the Ambery Saffron. If you love Baccarat Rouge, this is the perfect impression. Like this, when I wear this, no one can tell the difference. Like I've worn my Baccarat before, and then I've worn this as well, like side by side, and I cannot tell the difference. When I wear this, my son instantly saying, oh, you're wearing Baccarat, like he knows what Baccarat smells like. And when I wear this, I get told I smell like money. Men always compliment this fragrance. So if you want to try like Baccarat Rouge, but you don't want to spend $3-something, almost $400, like come on now, in this economy, it's really not a go. I have a Baccarat Rouge upstairs, and honey, the last of it that's left, I don't think I'm re-upping on it. If I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna keep using this. And to show you the fact that I really use this, this is my other bottle. It's like almost done, and I feel like I couldn't find this one, so I just started using my new one. So this is like not a joke. This is the Ambery Saffron, and it's a perfect impression of Baccarat Rouge for a fraction of the cost. Like you could have bought so many bottles of this and still have money left over, like be for real. Another scent that gets me every time, and especially in the colder months, the fall season, is Ambery Cherry, and this is a dupe of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. When I wear this, I always get told that I smell good every time. I never wear this and not get a compliment, just like the Ambery Saffron. And what I love, you can mix these. I mix the Ambery Saffron with the Ambery Cherry. This is my second bottle of Ambery Cherry. I honestly don't know where the other one is, but it's used up, and as you can see, I've been using it. I love it in the fall time and also the winter months, which we are in that season. These scents just give fall without the price tag. The Tom Ford version is steep. It is. I had the travel size once and I didn't buy it again because it smells good, but it doesn't like last as long. Like I feel like if I'm spending this amount of money on some fragrances, it should last long. If I have to reapply it in a couple hours, like not like half a day, but like in a few hours, might as well I buy an impression that I have a whole bunch of juice in the bottle and I can just reapply at will. I can spray and bathe myself and not feel any type of way because it wasn't that expensive, and I still get the scent, and then I can just re-up. That's just what I think. I feel like it's girl math 101. But this is like my other scent that I really love, guys. Like I love this. Always get compliments. My next girl that makes the man go crazy is Fruity Almond. Fruity Almond is Dossier's impression of Carolina Herrera Good Girl. And Good Girl, it's not like $200 steep, but it's still $100 and something. In this economy, if I can save, y'all, I am saving. Life is lifing, and I don't want to spend so much on something that I can spend less on but still give the same like oomph, if you get what I mean. So the Fruity Almond is perfect. It literally smells just like Good Girl, and this is such a great date night perfume. Like I love Good Girl. I love the original, and this impression is just as good. I have the original one and then the impression side by side. It's the same vibe. It's the same jizz, and I love it. It lasts very long on me. Again, this has vanilla. It has orange blossom. It has almond. It has peach, tonka bean, cocoa. All the scents that work really well on me. I love orange blossom in any fragrance. If it has orange blossom, then I want it. If it has vanilla, I want it. Like literally. I like peach too. I didn't realize that I'm a peach girly, but yeah. So this is a great impression of Good Girl. Always get compliments. It's date night approved. I get compliments from guys with these fragrances, and that's not just me saying. Not just guys. I get compliments from everybody, but like, baby, if you want to smell like that girl, you want to smell really good going out with your mans, you don't have to spend all that money. You can literally save and get the version, get the impression, because these are so good. Here we go. I have Ambery Peach, and this is an impression of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. Y'all, Tom Ford fragrances are so expensive, and I promise you I'm not spending $300 and something to buy a bottle of perfume. Not anymore. I used to do stuff like that, but girl, I'm trying to save my money, and if I don't have to, then I'm not gonna do it because nobody's gonna know. Who's gonna know? All I know is I smell good, get compliments, my man thinks I smell good, and that's all there needs to be. And the key to having your fragrance stick is adding some body oil. Start off with an oil, use a body butter, and then spray your fragrances, and I promise you it makes it stick, it makes it last. And also the key to smelling good, please take a shower. Showers, soap and water, they go a long way. But this is Ambery Peach, and it has peach in it, orange, bitters, tonka bean, vanilla, again, jasmine, patchouli, all the things that I love. And this has rum vetiver. So this Ambery Peach is kind of like a boozy fragrance. It's more summery. Like a lot of people do it in the summertime or on vacation time, but y'all, I wear whatever I want whenever I want it, and I do like Ambery Peach. It smells so boozy on me. It smells so good, and I feel like it just gives sexy. So I like this a lot, and I didn't want to splurge on the Tom Ford version, so this is what I've been using. Last but not least fragrance is the Ambery Cedarwood. I feel like I like a lot of ambery fragrances because most of my favorites have amber in it. So amber is my ingredient. I realize that most of these have similar notes. The Ambery Cedarwood is their impression of Mugler's Alien. Alien is a tried and true OG nice like date night scent that makes you smell super sexy, super feminine, and it'll have your mans all over you, like period. Like Alien is just one of those OG fragrances. If you're into fragrances, then you know what's up. So I like that they have this impression which smells spot on, and you don't have to spend that extra money. It has notes of mandarin, orange blossom, jasmine, cedarwood, amber, vanilla, and quite a few others. But as you can see, all the fragrances that I like and the fragrances that I feel like smell so good on me and gets me compliments, especially from like guys, like my man eater fragrances, they all have similar notes. So yeah, we're on to something. But this is really good. This is very, very, very like spot on to the original, and those are my top 5. Was that 5 or 6? But those are like my top 5, and I guess if it's 6 then that's a bonus. But these are fragrances that I wear and I enjoy, that makes me feel super feminine, super sexy, and just super like just like fire. Okay, like when I'm going out or I'm trying to do like a date night and I want to feel feminine, I want to feel just like scrumptious, I wear these fragrances and they never ever miss, and I get all the compliments. So if you are interested in any of these fragrances, then definitely go to Dossier's website. I love the affordability, the impressions are spot on, and guys, if you don't like the fragrances, you can send it back free of charge, no questions asked. And if you have like a suggestion of some fragrance that you would like them to craft an impression of, then you can definitely reach out to them because they do take suggestions of fragrances. Dossier also has their own original fragrances which they came up with, and they also have room diffusers which I have used. Those smell really good. They have candles, those smell good too. But yeah, definitely let me know if you've tried any of these fragrances, and if you haven't, then what are you waiting on? You should definitely try them so you can save your coins and smell good and be like that girl for the low. If you guys like this video, definitely like it, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all are not subscribing, y'all are not liking. And if you want me to keep on bringing you content like this, then you definitely need to like, subscribe, and comment so the algorithm can push my video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.